Heavy rains and flash floods in Sudan have left 80,000 families in need of humanitarian aid, as they live in extremely dire circumstances left by the disaster that stranded them. In the farming village of Zaid, a village in South Darfur, tens of thousands of homes, boreholes and agricultural fields have been destroyed or damaged over the past months in what residents say it is the worst flooding in a decade.
We have been seriously affected. My rooms, my house was damaged. All the furniture was damaged and carried away by water. This room is now completely destroyed. Yesterday that water came inside the house, it broke everything. And now I have many cracks in the walls. All my beds are broken and all my jerry cans have been carried away by the flow. I didn't manage to recover anything. And now we sit in the water.
Floods also damaged essential infrastructure, increasing the risk of water-borne diseases such as cholera. Most families now live in makeshift shelters after their homes were destroyed.
The water came into the control room and the borehole collapsed, and all the water pipes were broken. All the pipes serving this side and that side, going south, north and east.
So now we are here. It is very basic. Shelter, even plastic sheets we received were not enough. This is all what people can get now, and we don't know what to do. We lost everything, and this is where we are staying now.
Communities are not only facing climate shocks, but conflict and violence, as well as poor harvest and skyrocketing food prices. Over the past year, the International Committee of Red Cross recorded a 187% increase in the price of food items in conflict-affected areas of Sudan where it works. And this brutal inflation is still rising to make people's lives more difficult.
This season is different from the past seasons. Our oldest people say that nothing like this happened since the 80s. This year there is much more water in southern Darfur. Rain rates this fall are above the normal rates.
Nationwide, more than 150,000 people have been affected by flooding this year, double the number at the same stage of last year's rainy season, which apparently makes the situation of most affected areas in the country unlivable.